Hi, Mark Fitzgerald. So, schon very cool so Anna Einstein, Princess of Monaco. You wouldn't it's worth of Facebook. I'm not a developer. I'm not able to write, I'm able to write code if I need it, but I'm not a developer, I'm not a computer scientist. One thing I can do obviously is create ideas slash coding. Good at being this, it's called creative angel or some kind of a idea of angel or intellectual angel, something like that. I think it was this kind of name for this role in the Apple corporation, or is it creative CEO or whatever. So I can just create a lot of startups, a lot of business ideas. This is what I can. Obviously I can create music, but I'm not a developer. I'm not excited. I was just playing around and a little bit. And I don't even possess a computer because it got stolen and broken whatsoever, so I'm not about to buy a new one. Huge, heavy metal thing to be transported around the world because I'm a fragile woman and I'm take care of my stories. So, as I said, I'm helpful as an idea generator or creator for new startups. So if you'd like to hire me for this one position, yeah, I'd like to $100 billion every day of my life. Obviously, this is my idea for my earnings as this. Right now, I'm interested in this startup in this company being launched, which we have an angel for you. I mean, I do understand it's grammatically correct, an angel for you, but if you're writing it like and it's like an art for piano, it doesn't sound nice. So because of that, I just decrease away and then it's like you can call it adoption, but I think it should be much better because I mean all these so I think this is quite nice name, and as far as I know, the website is I think it would be really cool to contact all these Operacomposers that also support child villages in South America. So I was supporting one like Tuesday, I think it was somewhere in Peru, I think. Yeah, it was a children's village in Peru, Lima, so there are these organized things also there, not necessarily it's the most pleasant place in the world for a child. I think there's also a lot of neglection, a lot of accumulation, and often a lot of rape and which step to get criminality. I'm sure in Russia a lot of prostitutes are actually living different houses in Russia. So I'm probably saying this so I'm just pro all the orphans same country depends on. Because honestly, I think that maybe we couldn't actually ending up in a different country because our relationships have been quite problematic and quite violent. So we both have been dreaming actually about getting somewhere else. But it didn't occur. So I think that my brother was molested sexually. So I'm just wishing that all the children and me, all the children experiencing violence, they just had new parents because so many people in rich countries are looking for a child and they're additional to it, I think there are so many street children also in Russia, like they are having themselves central stations or in some basements or rooftops or wherever in hospitals. Maybe there are a lot of abandoned babies, and you don't know what's really happening to them. But if there would be a possibility actually to pick up all these poor people things, that would be actually nice in the world because the child views adolescence and the child violence and so on and so on. So I'm totally pro creating big website connecting parents, like making really like profiles of guys looking for a child, guys maybe describing what they're doing, what they've been through, maybe the child was on by a shark or they got a car crash or the child was totally disabled or was absolutely only like vegetating, not able to be normal, physical, healthy being. So a lot of stories, and I think also that a lot of a little bit older people, they are wishing actually to have a teenager as a child, to have a child which is a little bit grown up, because some of them maybe are running a business and some children already moved to another country, to another continent, and they see their own children. They are wishing imagine how a child I think it will also be great, like if this page was existing and the teachers which are connected to the child will also kind of explain something about the child, or it's great to really to find out who the most talented is. I think it is really very important to have great parent house, so parents just really know and are having money, have the possibility to get the best education. So you kind of been very talented with computer scientists, and your parents have been able to send you to Harvard or able to buy a computer. And I was not even having a computer, or if there was a computer and I was prohibited to touch it. It belonged to my mother, and so on and so on. So a lot of people are just being raised and growing up in poverty and being very, very talented geniuses. And if they're orphans, if there's a chance to pick them up, if there's a chance to connect them to grown-ups, which are already very successful in these adaptations, maybe share this around the world. If it's possible to find this online and to get the ways accordingly to get them the chance that they deserve, to make them the best they can. So to make the best computer scientists, the best conductors, the best journalists, or sportsmen, so they're having a chance to become the best, not the worst. Because I always think that being talented means having a lot of energy, and this energy and talent are just being put in a certain shape. So either it is a shape of becoming the best computer scientist, or it is a shape to become the best criminal and the best killer or whatever. So it is better if we are finding these people with a lot of energy, trying to get to the shape of good for society, being the best computer scientist. I'm not mafia, so I think these children need to be discovered, and they deserve to be discovered. Yeah, one more thing, because I'm not a part of any Jewish organization community, can you just ask them not to touch me, not to touch my hair? Because I think somewhere there've been some weird stories cruising around the internet, like my name is Hitler, so it's totally crazy. I think that a lot of Jewish people are kind of very unhappy about about this story. Yes, I just explained them I'm connected to families Einstein and Chaplin and Rubinstein and who and not the other one. So please tell them not to touch my hair, not to destroy my nose shape or whatever. I mean, maybe I'm totally paranoid, but I prefer to say it once, at least in my lifetime. Thanks a lot. I love you. How you are. Happy you guys are working on my creative products. I love you all. Bye bye.